Blue Ocean Strategy by W. Chan Kim and Renee Moborn. What a fascinating read. It's one of those books that doesn't just teach you something new, it changes the way you look at the world of business. The central thesis of the book is simple, yet revolutionary. Don't compete. Instead of fighting for a share of an existing market, create a new one. The authors use a powerful metaphor to illustrate this point. The red ocean and the blue ocean. The red ocean is the existing market space. It's the world of traditional business where companies compete fiercely for customers. Think of it as a sea turned red with the blood of sharks fighting over the same prey. In this environment, the rules are set, the boundaries are defined, and the goal is to outperform rivals. The result is often price wars, declining profit margins, and a focus on incremental improvements. It's a zero-sum game where one company's gain is another's loss. Think of the intense competition in the airline industry, the fast food market, or the smartphone sector. This is the world most of us are familiar with. The blue ocean, on the other hand, is the uncharted market space. It's a new frontier, untouched by competition. It's an opportunity for growth, a chance to create new demand, and a way to break free from the competitive cycle. In the blue ocean, the rules of the game are not yet written, and the potential for high profitability is vast. It's not about finding a better way to do something that already exists. It's about finding a way to do something that has never been done before, or at least never been done in a way that creates a whole new market. Powerful example is Southwest Airlines. When the airline industry was mired in a red ocean of competition based on price and a focus on business travelers, Southwest created a blue ocean. They didn't compete on every route with every major airline. They focused on point-to-point travel between smaller cities, and they did so with a focus on speed, low cost, and a fun, no-frills experience. They created a new segment of customers, people who would have otherwise driven or taken a bus, by making flying accessible and affordable. So how do you get from the red ocean to the blue ocean? The book provides a systematic, step-by-step framework, which is one of its greatest strengths. It's not just a collection of inspiring stories, it's a practical guide. The framework revolves around two key analytical tools: the strategy canvas and the 4 actions framework. The strategy canvas is a central concept. It's a diagnostic and an action-oriented framework for building a compelling blue ocean strategy. It's a visual tool that graphically depicts a company's relative performance across its industry's key competing factors. On the x-axis, you list the key factors that an industry competes on. Things like price, service, quality, or features. On the y-axis, you plot the offering level that buyers receive for each of these factors. By charting the company's performance and that of its competitors, you get a clear picture of the industry's current competitive landscape. A company in a red ocean will have a strategy canvas that largely mirrors its competitors. A company creating a blue ocean will have a unique, distinct-looking strategy canvas. This is where the 4 actions framework comes in. It's the engine for creating a new value curve and a blue ocean. The framework asks 4 crucial questions that challenge the industry's strategic logic and business model. Eliminate. What factors that the industry has long taken for granted should be eliminated? Raise. What factors should be raised well above the industry standard? Reduce. What factors should be reduced well below the industry standard? Create. What factors should be created that the industry has never offered? By systematically applying these 4 questions, a company can reconstruct the elements of buyer value and create a new value curve. This is not about trying to be better than the competition. It's about trying to be different in a way that creates new value for buyers and at a lower cost. This brings us to another critical concept: value innovation. Blue Ocean Strategy is not about technology innovation or market innovation alone. It's about combining both value and innovation. Most companies focus on either increasing value, which usually means increasing costs, or reducing costs, which usually means reducing value. The authors argue that a true blue ocean strategy simultaneously pursues both low cost and differentiation. By eliminating and reducing factors, you lower your cost structure. By raising and creating new factors, you increase buyer value. The result is a breakthrough in both value and cost, which is the hallmark of a blue ocean move. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe this video.